Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dixie Lincoln Nichols, and this is video number 9 of my 30-day YouTube challenge. So today I'm switching things up a bit from sitting and talking to standing and sharing. So one of the things I shared in my early videos was the fact that I have my own unique sense of style, and style is one of the things that I turn to for joy and creativity and recreation. And I want to bring all aspects of who I am into this channel. So I'm not leaving anything out. My expertise is in health and well-being, but guess what? Having a recreational outlet to turn to is a part of well-being. And it's so important for all of us, especially as we grow older, to incorporate those outlets, incorporate those restorative recreational things into our lives. So it's not just going to be, oh, Qigong and spirituality and bringing peace and calm into my life that way. It's also going to be like, oh, let me turn to my clothing, which is fun and colorful and unique and whatever it is, and bring that into my life to ground me as well. So there are different ways for us to restore. And for some people, fashion and style is one of those ways. For me, style is. I'm not into fashion per se, and I'm not into trends. I am attracted to certain trends, and when I am attracted to trends, it's because I intend to utilize those trendy things that I purchase for long term. So way after the trend is over, you'll still see me rocking and rolling with the piece that I've purchased, because that's just what I do and how I approach clothing, which is why I have some of my clothing for such a long time. So today I'm just sharing with you some of the things that are on my rack for the week, probably into next week. And I've been keeping a rack since last winter because it makes it easier for me to get a bunch of clothing out for the week. So I do that on Sunday, and then I just come here and I pull something to wear, as opposed to rummaging through my closet trying to figure out what to wear. So that's what I do. I keep the rack, I put the clothing on the rack, and I just come and I pull the clothing. So I pulled this from the rack today, and because it was sitting here and it was easy for me to do. So if you notice, I love baggy clothing. I love long clothing that falls effortlessly off my body, that doesn't hug me too tight, that allows me fluidity and flexibility to move, to bend, to twist without making me feel uncomfortable and restrained. So I love baggy tops, oversized tops. Not saying I do not wear things that are form-fitting, but it's less than more. I mostly wear things that are loose and free-flowing, and then sometimes I wear things that are fitting, depending on if I'm going to an event. I have these really sleek tights that I wear during the winter. They are vegan leather, and they are the most comfortable pants. They're form-fitting, but they're so cool. Keeps my leg really warm, doesn't itch, doesn't feel uncomfortable, doesn't restrain me. I can twist and turn my body the way that I want to. So something like that I would wear. So as you can see, I tend to like long pieces. These are going back because summer is over. See, I have these spaghetti, this top here, this dress, long, love long. I wear shorts, but I wear short pants when it comes to shorts. This I'll probably put a sweater over for the winter. Check out this piece. It's really cute. One of my fave. Love the hood on the top, and it opens out in the front. So I'll wear this in the evening this week when it's cooler outside. I have this oversized top here. It has a slit off to the side, and I've worn it with skirts. I've belted the waist. I've worn it with tights. I also have this sweater because, during this time of year, layers is it, because it starts off cool in the morning, very cool, then it gets hot, then it cools down again in the evening. So this is why I have these pieces out. I have this trench coat for cool mornings, cool evenings. I have this sweater out, again, long, All things long is just my love. And like I have these skirts. Love this. This is very autumnish. This is summery. I'm about to put this back and have this corduroy jacket, this skirt, all autumn colors, this black leather jacket, another black leather jacket. I love cutoffs, but again, baggy. So I'll put like a nice sweater over it, over some baggy jeans, and love my denim. I love cutting off the sleeves of my clothing. It's just one of the things I love to do. And like, see, like this denim is perfect for this time of year. Notice I love these puffy sleeves. I think they're so cool. See, puffy sleeves. And this denim jacket. I love vests, so I think it's the perfect season for these. Pulled a couple of them out to wear this week. Yeah, so this is most likely gonna go into next week. See, I love cutting off my sleeves. I love my Wu-Tang Clan shirt. I have like a long sleeve in this one. More shirts. This is one of my fave colors for the cool seasons. There I go again. This was long sleeve. I cut it, so I'll put a long t-shirt underneath. And then I have these jeans here. I love baggy jeans. All things baggy. I love greens. And when I do wear some baggy pants, I love to have the elastic in the legs. Check out this one is also like an elastic in the, I'm sorry, in the ankle. So it's elastic ankle and elastic ankle, and or it's either elastic ankle or it is baggy. Like you would rarely see me. You probably will never see me in a bootcut pants. I do have like these 3/4 pants, but they're not bootcut. I do not like straight jeans at all. They're just not me. See, this is me. And I have been like this. I've been wearing baggy clothing since I was a teenager because I just always loved the free flow of clothing on my body. I don't know. There's just something about it that just got me. And like these I took from my daughter, my youngest daughter. She went away to university and she left these and she was like, I don't want them anymore. And I took them and I love them. They're on rotation. I'm always wearing these. Yeah, so this is kind of my stash for the week. This is what I'm going to be in. And I have these handbags under here. So if I want one of them, I just grab them. And I rarely wear big, heavy handbags anymore. I mostly wear crossbodies with as little in it as possible. So if I need something, I'll just grab one of these depending on where I'm going, but I keep them handy and accessible there. I've been basically using these. These have been my go-to. I cannot remember where I got them, maybe 3 or 4 summers ago. And every summer I pull them out. It holds everything that I need. It's very light and I love walking around with this, but it's gonna soon go bye-bye because it's wintertime and I need something different. Probably go to one of those. And that's it. So hats is another fave of my style. I started wearing hats when I was about 8 years old. My grandfather wore fedoras and I always thought that they were so cool. So I asked him if I could wear it and he said, yeah. And I tried it on, put it on my head, and the rest was history. So I buy lots of fedoras. I've experimented with other types of hats before, but always come back to the fedoras. The wide brim fedoras are my fave. I do have some with like smaller brims. So this is the one that's going to be rotating for winter. I have 2 other winter ones that hung up that I'm going to wear as well. This one I wear for summer. So I have 2 fave ones that I wear for summer. And then I have like my beach hat. And I have this one for summer. I love them. And the ones that fit my head the best is from a store called Brixton. Really cool. I'm just sharing who I am. And so you have an idea of what this sense of style is that she was talking about. This is it. Really chill, really cool, very laid back, very relaxed. But for me, it's stylish. Yeah. So that's it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow for video 10. Bye.